Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors.
Thank you, guys.
I'm Joseph Brett coming to you live with Rob. Rob, how do you say your last name? Rob, how do you say your last name?
Moyne.
Moyne?
Thank you, Moyne, Iowa.
With Rob Moyne on camera for us this afternoon. We are coming to you live from Hidden Valley, Oregon, where today's game has been moved due to air quality issues back in Medford. Game was supposed to be played yesterday, but postponed until this afternoon, where the smoke cleared just enough to let us play some soccer. We are welcome. We'd like to welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, today featuring the visiting, even though we're at their field, the visiting Hidden Valley Mustangs, and the home team today, the St. Mary's Crusaders. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community, or Medford School District, and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And an early goal there for Hidden Valley, jumping out to a 1-0 lead over St. Mary's. Have a clock running for you. It is not precise, but probably pretty close to what we have on the field. Time being kept with the referees. So Hidden Valley out to an early 1-0 lead today over St. Mary's High School. St. Mary's coming into this one 0-2, number 23 team out of 34 teams in the 3A division, coming out of the 4A Skyline Conference. Hidden Valley, this is their first match of the season. So St. Mary's looking to pick up their first win of the year here against Hidden Valley, but already trailing 1-0 in the early minutes. St. Mary's going to turn it over to Hidden Valley. So this game being played, start time was 5:30. This is the girls' game, Hidden Valley St. Mary's, scheduled to start at 7. Is the boys' match of these two teams. The boys at 7, that will be played at Hidden Valley High School. We will have that coverage for you here live on TableRockSports.net. Again, that game at 7 o'clock. If this one runs a little too close for comfort, we will be packing up a little bit early to try and get over to Hidden Valley High School. We're not at the high school currently right now. But if this game is close coming down to the final minutes and it's been a thriller for you to watch, we'll stay right here and then we will catch the boys game wherever it is in its action. St. Mary's back to the goalkeeper. St. Mary's just had an opportunity to score, but a good slide tackle for Hidden Valley took away that opportunity for St. Mary's to knot things up at 1. St. Mary's pushing up. Shot on goal for Elise Fernandez of St. Mary's. But a good stop by St. Mary's goalkeeper. We do not have a number 4 at the moment, but we will try to get that for you as soon as possible. St. Mary's with a throw-in. St. Mary's working the ball back to the goalkeeper. Thank you for tuning in to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, brought to you in part by Table Rock Sports. You're watching the Hidden Valley Mustangs taking on the St. Mary's Crusaders in a non-conference match between the 0-2 St. Mary's Crusaders, and playing their first game of the season is Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley jumped out to an early 1-0 lead in this one, and not much has gone on since. A little back and forth by both teams. I'm gonna get stopped by the St. Mary's goalkeeper there. Appears to be wearing number 7 on the back of her jersey, but another number 7 is also on the field. So not positive on St. Mary's goalkeeper's name. But a good job so far by both teams in about the first 20 minutes of this one. Some good back and forth, good ball control by both sides. Hidden Valley with the early goal and one other shot on goal so far. St. Mary's with one shot on goal. Both goalkeepers did a good job of denying those opportunities. St. Mary's had an early opportunity to score. Goalkeeper came out of the box, but a good slide tackle by the Hidden Valley defense to keep St. Mary's from evening things up at 1 apiece. Offsides there for St. Mary's. And Hidden Valley takes a 2-0 lead with that goal there by Leah Beachy. So with that goal, Hidden Valley now advances 2-0 over St. Mary's. So St. Mary's win this in their first 2 games. Trying to pick up their first win of the season here, but working out of a hole, trailing 2-0 to the Mustangs. So a corner kick coming for Hidden Valley. You can tune in at about 7 o'clock to catch the St. Mary's Hidden Valley boys game. We will have that broadcast as well. Here live from TableRockSports.net. This game being played just up the road from Hidden Valley. A good send in the middle there. Kick on goal from Gina Hoaxie. Throw in for Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley pushing. But a good defensive stand there from St. Mary's, but possession will stay with the Mustangs. Goalkeeper coming out for a sliding grab for St. Mary's. Always a dangerous situation when you get your goalkeeper coming up to the front of the box to make a stop, because if that ball gets by her, she doesn't grab it. It's a wide open goal for the opposing team. Another stop for St. Mary's goalkeeper. So about 30 minutes gone by in the first half here. Hidden Valley leads by a score of 2-0 over the St. Mary's Crusaders. Offsides for St. Mary's. That one wide left. Quick substitution for both teams. Hannah Romes, Lee Beachy coming back in for Hidden Valley. Another substitution for the Mustangs. So just about 10 minutes to go in the first half here. Hidden Valley leading St. Mary's 2-0. You are listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, brought to you in part by TableRockSports.net. And another goal there for Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley now out to a 3-0 lead over the St. Mary's Crusaders. Taya Mendoza with that goal for Hidden Valley puts them up 3-0 with about 5 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 45-minute halves played here in high school soccer. Goal kick for St. Mary's. A good kick out of the goal there for St. Mary's goalkeeper. But right back on the attack is Hidden Valley. They're going to send that one high and long, deep into the parking lot. Coming up on the end of the first half here, Hidden Valley pushing again. Great opportunity and a great stop by St. Mary's goalkeeper, and missed opportunity there for Hidden Valley, and then another great stop by St. Mary's goalkeeper there to keep Hidden Valley from putting another point up on the board. So we were off just a little bit on our clock by about 1 minute and 50 seconds. But that'll do it for the first half of play here from Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley leading St. Mary's by a score of 3-0 at the break. You are listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, brought to you in part by TableRockSports.net. So Hidden Valley running away with this one here in the first half, up 3-0. Good pace of play by both sides so far. I think the only difference maker is the aggressive play Hidden Valley has shown in the first half, going after those 50-50 balls that are, anybody's ball to get. They're working hard and they're going after them, and St. Mary's, just not getting those opportunities that Hidden Valley is creating for themselves by working hard and going after the 50-50s. So as it stands, 3-0 Hidden Valley over St. Mary's. And we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with more St. Mary's Crusaders soccer on TableRockSports.net.
Hi, welcome to St. Mary's School.
I'm Alea, a junior.
And I'm Corin, a senior.
And we wanted to give you a quick tour of our amazing school. Come on!
St. Mary's is on the cutting edge of education, developing dynamic thinkers and lifelong learners.
Our teachers are passionate, our facilities are high-tech, and the open environment encourages critical thinking.
Our robotics lab is better than that of most colleges.
In fact, we've competed on the global scale. We've been to the World Championships not once, but 4 times.
These robots are going to take over the world.
No, but St. Mary's will.
Albert Einstein once said, the only thing you absolutely need to know is the location of the library.
And ours covers 5,000 square feet, housing over 12,000 titles. We even have 767 books from our Confucius Classroom Hanban organization.
It's where our dynamic thinkers come to read, study, or just chill for a little while.
This is our middle school, where it all starts.
Let's go check it out. The 5th grade. I haven't been here since, well, the 5th grade.
Since St. Mary's has 5th through 12th grades, we recognize that it's important for the lower grades to have their own unique experience.
I miss the 5th grade.
Yeah, simpler times. What is the most important thing to any student, anytime, anywhere? Food.
And boy, do we have it. With a full restaurant-style kitchen, we aren't just serving PB&Js.
We have a bunch of healthy options, including vegetarian and gluten-free stuff.
We even have fries.
That's a breadstick. And what do we do on Friday nights?
We study.
No.
We go to the library.
Really?
We appreciate the patience of our wonderful teachers.
We'll be doing what millions of other students across the country will be doing. Football! We fly that blue and white every Friday night. Let's go Crusaders, let's go! Let's go Crusaders, let's go!
At St. Mary's, we're not just a bunch of brainiacs. We're the 7-time winners of the OSIA Oregonian Cup.
We compete in 19 different sports, including football, soccer, tennis, cross country, track and field, archery, and so much more.
I mean, we have an 8-lane all-weather track and 5 acres of athletic fields.
So yeah, we take our sports pretty seriously. This is our chapel, based on the architecture of the Galla Placidia in Ravenna, Italy.
And the 4 arms of this chapel are thematic and represent the 4 stages in growth and faith. I know stuff.
We like to think globally here at St. Mary's.
Not only do we travel to other countries,
we invite international students from all over the world to come stay and learn with us.
Our beautiful dorm is right here on campus and features spacious 2-person rooms, a full kitchen, a huge common area for watching TV, playing ping pong, or just hanging out with other international students. One of the best things about St. Mary's is that we only have about 500 students.
Which means that the student-to-teacher ratio is about 10-to-1.
It also means we have 500 awesome friends.
We approach scheduling a little differently here at St. Mary's.
That's because we use the MOD system. It gives us over 300 courses to choose from.
And it gives us the flexibility to make up our own unique schedule. And the term only lasts 26 days, giving us a school year full of classes we want to take. So what does this all mean for you?
Well, we found just the guy to answer that. Our principal, Mr. Meyer.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Well, what this means for you guys is you have a school that really cares about where you're going and your future. We have 100% college acceptance rate. We've got extensive AP classes. And you guys have a faculty who really cares for you and really wants to see you do well with your lives.
So it's like a GPS, but for our futures.
Yes, it is, but kind of without the robot voice there, Corin.
St. Mary's School is more than just a campus, cafeteria, or classrooms.
St. Mary's is a home where you'll begin to find your true place in the world.
This is where your journey begins. And from here?
Well, that's up to you.
RVTD means more for our community. Because of RVTD, every student has convenient access to the region's high schools to complete their education. Growing community support. RVTD.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, brought to you in part by TableRockSports.net. You are listening to the St. Mary's Crusaders soccer. St. Mary's currently trailing 3-0 to the Hidden Valley Mustangs. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill as a new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon and 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can help keep your family's vision clearly focused. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. And thank you to our sponsors, including title sponsor Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and presenting sponsor Siskiyou Cellular with 7 locations to serve you all around the valley. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation. Crunch in your lunch and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak rewards from GP Energy. Second half of play almost underway here. Hidden Valley leading 3-0 over the St. Mary's Crusaders. Again, the boys play tonight at 7 o'clock. That game just up the road at the high school. If this game continues the way that it is going, we will be leaving this broadcast just a little bit early so that we can get over to the high school and give you guys the boys game as well. So just a heads up, if you see our stream come down with a few minutes to play still, we will be rushing over to the high school so that we can give you guys the boys game. That is a 7 o'clock start here on TableRockSports.net. We'll probably give you guys about 10 minutes of this one here, and then we're going to pack up and head over to the high school where we will be doing the boys game. So things underway here. 45 minutes to go in this one. Hidden Valley with a 3-0 lead. So this game so far just been a battle of the 50-50s. Hidden Valley winning those opportunities that could go anybody's direction. And those opportunities have turned into goals for the Mustangs. offsides there on the Mustangs. We'll give the ball back to St. Mary's, trailing 3-0. Shot on goal, but handled by the goalkeeper for St. Mary's. And a great goal there by Hidden Valley. Will put Hidden Valley up 4-0. The assist from Riley Yunker. The goal from Skylar Wiley. So that goal will put Hidden Valley up 4-0 over St. Mary's. There's 36 minutes to play in this one, but we are going to wrap things up and head on over to the high school where the boys game is scheduled to start in about 30 minutes. And we're going to break down here and head over there to give you St. Mary's Hidden Valley boys soccer. Our apologies to those of you watching this game, but we wanted to be able to give you a broadcast from both games this afternoon. A lot of St. Mary's sports happening on TableRockSports.net this afternoon and this evening. We had the girls game here, started at 5:30. 7 o'clock start is the boys. And back at home, St. Mary's volleyball started at 6. And Joe Brett on the volleyball call for the Crusaders this evening. So for those of you watching, sorry to have to let you know, but we are going to pack it on up and head on over to the high school. If you want to continue watching Hidden Valley or St. Mary's soccer, we will be there momentarily and probably be on the air just after the start of that match. So you have been listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, brought to you in part by TableRockSports.net. And we'll be leaving you with a score of 4-0 Hidden Valley over St. Mary's. We'd like to thank the Hidden Valley Athletic Director for allowing us to be out here this afternoon to give you this broadcast to watch. Our next broadcast, of course, is going to be in about 30-40 minutes Hidden Valley boys, St. Mary's boys soccer. So that'll do it for us here from the girls' game. We will be back momentarily with the boys. Stay tuned. You are listening to St. Mary's Crusaders Sports on TableRockSports.net.